we talk a lot about protein, fat, and carbs, but what about fiber? Most of us are not getting enough fiber, and this could actually be holding you back from feeling your best. Now, sorry, I've got a baby that's supposed to be sleeping. I've tried to record this a couple times, so I'm just gonna watch him. We may have to pause, but we're gonna continue on. So, fiber there's actually two types of fiber. So we have soluble, which actually dissolves in water. So fiber is actually a type of carbohydrate. So the soluble dissolves in water. So I want you to think something like an apple or oats. This is actually going to help with your cholesterol and your blood sugar levels. Then we have insoluble. So this is the fiber that is going to actually add bulk to your stool and help things pass through. So both are very important. Now, when it comes to that, we want to think about like nuts and veggies, like all that good fiber that is, going to help us go to the bathroom. So those are the two types of fiber that we have. Now, because I have mom brain going on, it's the afternoon, I've got a baby trying to go to sleep. I did make notes because I think fiber is so important and I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything with you guys. So why fiber is so essential. So I'm just going to go through. So it helps regulate digestion, say goodbye to bloating and constipation, supports gut health by feeding bacteria. A healthy gut equals better absorption of nutrients, aids in weight management by keeping you full longer. So that's why we always say to get your rainbows in, the colors of the rainbow, all the veggies in, all that. Supports heart health by lowering cholesterol and blood sugar. Now, when it comes to fiber, most women need at least, I'd say, 25 grams. When it comes to men, they need at least about 35, typically like 38, around there. Now, one thing to note, if you're not used to having a lot of fiber and you're starting to introduce it, you might want to start introducing it slowly so that you're not running to the bathroom every 5 minutes. An easy way to hit your fiber goal, so like I said, think plants. So we want to think about all those veggies, getting that in, that's really gonna help. So some ways to get more fiber in would be start your day with something like oats, chia seeds. You can even add chia seeds to like a smoothie or something like that. Or if you wanna make overnight oats, that's a really good one. Berries, raspberries actually have the most fiber in them of pretty much all the fruit. Swap white rice or pasta for quinoa, lentils, or whole grains. Add a handful of veggies. I know I keep reminding you guys about the veggies, but veggies are so important into every meal. Yes, even breakfast, adding a side of veggies or having like a veggie omelet or something like that's always good. And snack on high fiber foods like hummus and veggies, nuts, or fruit with nut butter as well. Choose whole foods over processed foods. Fiber is stripped with most packaged foods, so we want to try and think whole foods. I know I always talk about whole foods. You're gonna have more nutrient dense stuff, and it's always easier to digest usually whole foods rather than packaged stuff. But one thing I did want to note too that I made a note of here. So one thing some people might not know, that when it comes to fiber, it actually can affect your hormones as well. So for us, if you are, say, maybe estrogen dominant, you have a lot of estrogen in your body, the way that the excess estrogen gets out of your body is through stool. So having all that fiber in there can actually help pass that extra estrogen through. Now, because we want to make sure that our estrogen and our progesterone are both balanced. So something to think about is that. So a couple of reasons why we might not want to be estrogen dominant is that it can actually lead to excess bloating, constipation, and can have actually heavy period symptoms as well. So fiber definitely plays a key role into weight management. It's also good for our heart health as well, as I mentioned cholesterol already. And it just has so many benefits, but it's something that most of us are not getting in. So that's kind of just like the fiber in a nutshell, just giving you the summary of it. That's why it's so important to make sure that we are hitting it. I really like the gut health of it because that's going to help with anything, like even like they always say our gut and our brain are connected. So any kind of stress management, it is very much kind of all over. It's just I'd say fiber is just as important as any of the other macronutrients that we already mentioned. If you like this video and this type of content that we added to the Strong in 30, make sure that you like, subscribe, maybe comment below that you like this kind of information, and I'll be sure to do more of this. But this is actually the last nutritional video of Strong in 30, as this is our last week. But anyways, thanks so much for watching and joining me on this challenge, this program, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye guys.